Good evening. It's been quite a while, hey. It's been quite a while, but the 2023 GP4 DTM season is back. Oh, just a moment, just a moment. Raju, continue.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, the DTM season is officially back, and yeah, I am your commentator Rahul Patel, and I am joined today by Robert Ionescu and our host Florian Volker, and we can get on with qualifying while Rob is taking care of something else. Okay, so no chance of rain. There is some chance of rain in the 120 mark, but that's not gonna hit the rest of the qualifying session. So, no further ado, let's get this underway. Oh, that bar on the loading screen. We'll still have that for a lifetime. Maybe we need to tweak it.
Indeed. Anyway, let's finally start this
But
qualifying
if we
session.
tweak, if we had tweaked that, our stream would have been taken down. Did the game crash?
It, I think it crashed.
I believe it crashed. Oh, that's one thing we miss.
No, normal procedure when you restart something, always
Yeah.
something happens. Okay.
Yeah, we missed the technical difficulties. That's what Nathan has just pointed out in the chat. Yes, the usual GP4 technical difficulties where the game crashes all of a sudden.
Well, we are back. Oh, thank you, Dennis, for becoming our supporter. Nice. That's so cool. Now you can post the Seppo emojis.
Alright, well, should be an entertaining session.
Yes. As qualifying is underway, who will be the first one to get on track to do a lap time as we're looking at the drivers in the garages? And looks like Xavier Wei is getting ready to go out.
Indeed.
And he will be the first driver to start to get on track.
Alright, now this session is... Okay, sorry, I'm focusing now. Let's do half an hour qualifying session. No Q1, Q2, Q3, as you might be used to in other series. Just 30-minute one qualifying session, that's it. Usually we'll have 4 laps for the drivers to do. Some drivers will do 3 flying laps, but that's about it. So yeah, after that will be the race.
Yep, and some difference in crazy variations.
Yes,
Some will
indeed.
have good, some will have bad.
DTM, this is different from the real DTM, as in, we got some more manufacturers, including some non-German manufacturers, and there's a differential in performance as well. By the way, we are thankfully using no chicane.
Yeah.
No chicane, all my homies hate the chicane. But Xavier Wee is going to start the lap right now in the purple BMW, which was my car a few seasons ago until I did terribly and that stopped being my car. And I ended up in another series, but here we go with Xavier Wee starting the lap. The long straight here is the main overtaking opportunity, and yeah, it's quite long. Hard braking zone in towards the chicane. Clip the inside left and then be prepared for a rapid change of direction to the left. Sorry, inside right earlier. Let's go for the long turn free. It opens up the more it goes on. You just have to be careful not to go off track at any point. You can compromise your momentum as a 20.8 in the first sector. For turn 4 we go. Once again, careful not to go too wide. And then into 5, you can brake a little earlier. Focus on the traction out of the corner. Take a lot of curb on exit. As you go down this short straight down the hill towards this corner with the halves into another chicane. Lots of gravel on the exit. You have to be very careful and precise. Just get through it quickly. It's one of the fastest corners, so the right hander of Kamsa. It's quite quick and you get good traction out of it. As you go down the hill once again into La Caixa, the hairpin which got changed many times as we have a 51.9 mil sector. There are many lines you can take through this hairpin as you go through the next right hander. Quite a long 180 degree almost corner. I think it is 180 degrees. Just get a nice tidy line through here, the fast right-hander here, into where the chicane used to be. Not anymore, the last corner is much faster now because of that. Get through it safely, and that is lap of Barcelona. It's a 117 lap, which Graf beats easily. Not Dennis, sorry. Dennis is Dennis Graf. You can continue, of course. Bartosz he goes P4. Are you there? If you're not there, then I'll continue. Motian went P6, 7, Sinonome now went P3. Daniel Fraser is next in the Aston Martin, I think it is. Help me out, Flo, if I'm wrong. He goes P8 as Franco Gamba. Ra has vanished. Ra has gone to the Shadow Realm. Franco Gamba goes P7. Michael Commentator has gone to Shadow Realm as Ron Morgan goes P14. Link Campana, the American driver, in the blue Mercedes, goes P6. Josh Finks, yes, that is his literal name. He goes P10. Mateusz Turvik, the Polish driver, in the Ferrari, I think that is, goes P17. I'll make the 18 because Fact went ahead of him. Bobo in the Lamborghini, I think, goes P13. Lotus Evelyn's P20. Will Neller in the Mercedes goes P12. Hamid goes P12 now. And that is everybody done. 22 cars. And that is the first one out of 4 done. Nicholas Gall is improving, but he is on an in lap. He's on an in lap, so the improvement is not going to matter. But he might on the next lap. Okay, I will be back soon. Are you back? Or are you not back? Traffic jam in the pit lane. This is quite
Yep,
common for
I'm back. Am
DTM,
I lagging
unfortunately.
for the time being?
What? Sorry?
Yep, indeed. A little bit unusual, but then again, this track is a bit new to us because this is the new version. Well, I believe it. Yeah, without the chicane. So that's a good sign. Looks like we're going out on track again.
The, uh, During this second run, one of the drivers will not go out on track. I don't know who that is going to be, but if there's not enough time in the session, that driver might not get a fourth run at the end. Apologies, I'll be right back. Apologies, I'm back. As everywhere, he is on a flyer, but he is not improving at the moment. Can you hear me fine?
Yes.
Alright. Well, do you want to take us with the remainder of the lap? Or there
I'll
isn't
try,
anything
but my
Never mind,
stream
it's
is
kind of
pretty
late,
laggy.
sorry. You can do the next lap if
It's
you
on
want.
my end, so
Okay.
yeah, no, yeah. I mean, he's around the final corner and doesn't look like he's going to improve. Nope, doesn't look like it. Now Graf getting held up. He actually did the exact same time. Wow, nice slipstream.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he must have lost a lot of time.
Wow.
Morrison improved, stays 16th, Galloway's in 12th. Fraser doesn't improve. Not Chen doesn't improve.
Alright, apologies. Neller is up to P4, so he's had a good lap there. As Sam Fact, quite a nice delivery he's got there. In towards the end of the middle sector we go. 52.5. He's down there. Goes a little deep, almost touching the grass, but keeps it nice and tidy. He is currently P18. He might be able to improve, though I'm not so sure. One corner to go for him. It's so much better the other chicane, honestly. But anyway, back to Fact's lap. He crosses the line and Sam Fact does not improve. He lost a lot of time in sector 3. Much more than I expected. Looks like Eveland is in last by a little bit, but of course plenty of things can change. If you're missing in the championship, we use top 8 point system, so 10 points for the win. 10 points for the win. And in the championship, Dennis Graff is in P1 on 17 points, followed by Will Neller on 13 and Lincoln Pana on 12 points. I actually got 4 people tied on 12 points, but yeah. I also got quite a lot of people who didn't score yet. Then again, we have only been 2 races into the championship, I think. So yeah, is this round 3? I think it is. I think this is round 3. So yeah. Oh yeah, my bad.
No, it's okay because the Mugello round got included within the championship, so this is actually now round
Oh,
4.
the one I commentated way back.
Yes,
Nice.
because it was only one race, so
It was not advertised as a championship round, but it was. And I like this pit exit. They're just going onto the yellow section.
okay, I think I need to fix that. Oh my god, thank you, Jordan.
No, Leave it be. I like this chaos. Nah, just kidding. Fix it, please, if you can.
Well, thank you so much, guys, for becoming supporter to our channel. That means a lot.
Yes, indeed. Please donate to us on the non-existent donation help site we got. Looks like our co-commentator, my co-commentator, will not be joining us for the rest of the session, I'm afraid. So we'll see you later. And yeah, in the meantime, Mohammed Usman Hamid is 15th. He'll be starting a lap soon. And Flo, while we're on the search for a new co-commentator, would you like, because I wanted Ra to take over for a lap, but he could not do it because of the lag.
Yeah,
Would you like to take over for this lap that
I
he's
will
going
try,
to do?
but let me ask first in the commentator chat who wants to join in.
Well, we don't have a lot of. I'll ask. So you just focus on the lap, Flo, or you're
Okay.
tapping.
Okay, so we see Usman Hamid starting his lap. Going over 300 km/h with the DTM cars, still quite quick, even though they are not so fast as they used to be. In like 2010, they were at sometimes even quicker than the F1 cars, which is no joke. He actually is improving on his personal best. And we have a yellow flag. Oh, it's
What's
Skillen.
happened there?
He ran out of skill. Oh shit! Yeah, I
Is
need
it
to.
nasty if I?
I
Is it
need
nasty
to.
if I say skill issue?
I need to. Yeah, that was not a skill issue.
Might have been from the other car.
The pit exit is not so good. I will have to
I'm
fix
apologies
that.
to the other car. Turvik. Yeah, the pit exit glitch made Turvik.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. For some reason, Turvik gone out of the pits normally, and Fraser just decided to go onto the track for some reason. I don't know.
I hope we're not
Uh,
gonna have this in the race. That'll be chaos.
yeah, most likely it will be like that in the race, but maybe I can fix it. Let's see. But yeah, that was funny a bit. But
It's
yeah,
been
sadly for Skillen, his lap is ruined because of that.
Thankfully, he didn't get any damage though. Wait,
Yeah.
Flo, I have to ask, just as a hypothetical, if he crashed and he got some permanent damage from that, would he have been subject to spare car ban or not because it was a glitch?
Tough question, but I think I would have let him continue in this
All
case.
right, the spare car ban, for those who might not know, if you crash in qualifying, you're not allowed to continue the session. It's the game allows it, but the spare car ban that was implemented prohibits it basically. Anyway, Turvik is still trying to race with the Aston Martin here, not making it work, but Hamid is finishing the lap floor.
Yes. Let's see if he can improve. Goes up to P13.
Yes, indeed, just behind Finks. I know, that was my reaction when I first heard his name as well, but he's a good guy. As Skillen will be finishing his lap, no chance he can improve after that collision, but he is currently in P5, so I think I can qualify quite well. This is the third run for everybody, yeah?
And we have a little bit of a pit lane problem.
Oh no.
Look.
Wait, was there someone on a purple? As Titkov is being held
Oh,
up.
yeah. Dennis
Dennis
is.
grabbed the championship leaders on a purple. He in the middle sector. He could go P1 here. He is currently P1 already, but he could improve. He's gone a little bit deep in the last corner, though. This could compromise him as Graf crosses the line.
Lost a
He
lot.
remains P1, but doesn't improve.
Oh, Miklos though.
Gal is improving, though. He's in P2. Can he get himself into P1? He's already on the front row, but he can't go one better. He lost time in S3 as well. Kampan and Finks and Neller don't improve.
Oh, Galloway. Nice. Very good lap from him.
Remember when Gal and Galloway had the same prefix, so he had to change his?
Oh, thank you, Ra, as well.
That's what's going on.
Also became supporter in the channel.
Do you have to pay for that?
Yes, it's €1 or like $1. It's not that much.
We
don't have it like the other YouTube channels. I mean, we just stream some GP4. Okay.
Morgan, he goes 21st. He was down to 32nd for a moment after Eveland knocked him down a place, but
Yeah,
Morgan got it back.
just
And that's the
saying.
third round coming to the pits.
Obviously, unlike the last seasons we had ever since 2010 DTM, first of all, this has new manufacturers
Yep.
in this, and also we have actually now a performance system. So all I
And
can
we
say is the AF Course Ferrari is the best car on the grid right now, and the Northwest Aston Martin is the worst one right now.
Speaking of Northwest, they're a fictional team, so we've included a fictional team in this
Yes,
championship.
we have Raven West Motorsport as well, which is
It's
from
from Grid Autosport if you've
yeah,
ever played that game. So yeah. And
Shrek
Ferrari
5.
being
Holy shit.
fastest, what universe do we live in? Le Mans?
Yeah. Well, we live in the GP4 OC universe, which has been restarted now.
Yeah, indeed.
There was the second Big Bang. Okay, let's see how the pits will do. Yeah, look, he's stuck. I don't know which car that is because I cannot even navigate to him. Oh, yeah, it's we. Yeah, I think we is stuck most likely, unless I can.
Nuke
Uh,
him with the cheat engine.
yeah, maybe I can do that. I don't know. Let's see if I have a way to get him out of there. Uh, it's car 16. Let's see. Hmm. Oh, he's moving. Oh yes.
I think he might be safe now.
Oh shit. Oh no, what happened? Oh no, oh, he's driving out of the pits. Well, that fixed it anyways, so not what I intended to do, but it works this way as well. So I wanted to get him back into the pits, but into his garage, but the game decided to let him out of the pits. Obviously, he will not be able to do a lap, but still better than nothing.
Yeah, indeed.
I'm very glad that I have found out how to do some tiny stuff with the cheat engine, which helps quite a lot in GP4 sometimes.
If you want to sabotage certain cars like you did in that other non-championship series,
Oh yeah, in the classic OC.
bring it back. Bring it back. Classico C is legendary. It is peak chaos. You don't even know what team you're going to be 10 minutes before the race. That's how amazing
Yeah,
it is.
and the good old wheel decides everything.
The wheel of names. Spin it
Well,
to win it.
the thing is, it doesn't even just decide which driver will be at which team. It also decides the track and the year combination. So unlike the one time, I think the last classic OC, which I did with GP2 mod.
Oh yeah, I think so. It
Uh,
was at Imola, I remember that.
yeah. Oh, Hamid on his lap. I think the first to go out.
Yep, indeed.
Everyone wants to be the supporter to post the Seppo emojis, I can see. I don't even know if we have Ismo emojis as well, but I think YouTube has some limitations. You can only put 4 or something.
Right.
Yeah, I think the Raven West existed before Grid Autosport. You're right, Nico. I think when I played Grid 2, there was
Oh, there's
Raven
the
West.
original grid.
Yeah. Oh, Graph improved. Slipstream.
I think Graf wins lol as Brake is finishing a lap. He doesn't improve, neither does Finks. Well, Nether, will finish the lap next. He does not improve, stays P5. And I want to ask Flo real quick before Fraser improves on his lap. How many laps do we have in the race?
Actually, I don't really know. I
Fraser,
think
close second.
how many laps was it? I think it's 44.
Oh no. Anyway, Galloway will finish the lap next. 44 laps. Well, Jay
I
Galloway,
think
can
it's
you get back on the
44.
front row? This is the fourth run, I think. Oh no, wait, because we have 5 runs in DTM, don't we?
Yeah, we have unlimited, to be honest, but just so
Ah,
much as
right.
the
I
time.
forgot, Flo.
Uh,
I forgot.
no problem. In the past, we had only 12 laps, and I set it to
Which means
99.
actually 4 laps because there was also an in lap and an out lap for
Yeah.
each, so only 4 flying laps. Iboba doesn't improve. You can tell I haven't commentated DTM for a very long time, but it's all okay. We're having fun here.
Well, everyone needs to go back in, myself as well. Oh,
Yes.
Sinome, good lap.
DTM is DTM has the potential to be one of the most chaotic series here, honestly.
Oh yeah.
I remember when I invited, quote unquote, literally Nelson Montiel and he won a race.
But you know when he first appeared, what happened?
Yeah, he didn't even make qualifying. Then you put him in qualifying anyway. And then he kept, then he did like 6 races, kept progressing up, and in this last race he won, and then he was never seen again.
Yeah, he was on a 0 to 100 sprint to glory. He started as a 0 when he crashed all the time in qualifying and
Yes. Yeah,
didn't.
because he had a much lower stat than everyone else by
Yeah,
mistake.
yeah. I forgot to add a 0, I think. And then he crashed into the first corner all the time.
At least didn't crash the whole financial market by forgetting to add a 0.
Yeah,
For
that's
legal
true.
reasons, this is a joke. Anyway, the 4th or 5th or whatever run, it's unlimited, so I don't have to keep count anymore. But
Oh
will be
yeah.
the final run. We'll start soon. And Xavier, I think this will be his last lap. Flo, take us through it, or do we take it together?
Oh, you can do it.
Well, okay, sure. Onto the front straight we go. It's a long run down to turn 1. And I think this is the 2021 version, but with the chicane edited instead. As we goes through uh, through the left-hander, and then in towards the long right-hander of Renault. You can go very wide there. Just make sure you don't go off the grass on the inside of 4 and crash into your teammate, or some other things like that. As we is down in the first sector, I don't think the Singaporean driver will be improving. But we'll keep an eye out. Sector 1 is the shortest. Actually, no, Sector 3 would be the shortest, but Sector 1 has the least corners. So, yeah, it's the least loss of time there. Mill Sector might decide quite a lot here. Let's see how he performs in Sector 2. As he crossed the sector split line, he is still down. And down by quite a lot. His personal best was 6 tenths off. He is over second off right now. He is not improving. Plus, he went a little bit wide at the hairpin there. Yeah, his lap and his session are over pretty much, Flo.
Oh yeah. Not really a very good lap from him this time around.
I'm afraid he's not
Most
gonna have
likely
time
two
for another
seconds
one.
off the
That's his
pace.
session
Yeah.
over. He will be P8 or worse than that. He's not gonna go any better, as we got quite a lot of cars exiting the pits right now.
Yeah, they are rejoining quite aggressively onto the ideal line.
Indeed, as Torvik is next to go out on track in the Prema.
Let's see, who's the next one to set a lap?
Who will it be? Who will take pole?
Ah, it's Skillen actually.
Yes, indeed. After a little knock to his confidence in his car, he's back and pushing hard. Let's see what he's gonna do. Oh, looked like he slowed down in the middle of turn 2 flow. That might compromise his lap.
Yeah, but actually, I think it looks like that everyone is doing that because,
Why?
well, this track is not set up very good because it is made from someone who's not. Let me not. I can say tell it to you in the chat later
JC?
on, but he is not. No, not him. the guy who made this CC line is not really a nice guy. But
RJ?
no,
Oh.
it's someone you don't know.
Okay.
And
Anyway,
that's
Skillen
why
is
the
quite a bit
cars are
down
not
on his luck.
sometimes braking in the middle part of a corner.
Well, it will be interesting in the race, I think. Someone might back out during a will fight
Yes.
mid-corner as Skillen finishes the lap. Pro life hacks, if you want to take pole, just don't lift at turn 2 at the end of turn 2. As Fraser, can he get on the front row? It's now or never, and it's never. Never today on the front row. But he is P3.
Oh, did he make a mistake? Yeah, he
Seems
made
there's no fault.
twice. He made two mistakes in
Went
a
just
row.
a little too deep there, and
Yeah.
that's gonna compromise him. He was improving anyway. He needed a gain in sector 3. He did not get it. Campana stays where he is. And where he is P9. Daniel Darabosh is next to cross the line, the Hungarian driver. What can he do? What can he do? Where can he go? He's 15th, stays 15th. Or second and a, he was second and a half down on that lap. Amit doesn't improve, Fink doesn't improve, the other car doesn't improve, Graf doesn't improve. I'm speedrunning this. Neller, he doesn't improve. Titkov doesn't improve. Braki doesn't improve. Braki did improve, but stays in last, my bad. Sam Fact and Galloway didn't improve. Miklos Gal is next. He's in P5. Can he get himself onto the second row or even better? Let's see. He's going to come across the line. He was down in S2. I don't think he will improve. He doesn't. But Turvik also doesn't. And Motian doesn't. Gamba is starting a lap very soon. And in the black Lamborghini. Lamborghini! I'm not doing that anymore. I'm sorry. Or I can if you want. No judgment. Actually, I'm not gonna do it. We're just focusing. Evelyn doesn't improve. We're just gonna focus on his lap. Thank God he doesn't have traffic. As Ron Morgan is trying to go for an overtake here into the hairpin. Not exactly working. I hope we can find a new co-commentator for the race. It's unfortunate that I had to drop out.
Yeah, unfortunately the connection didn't really work.
So if there's anyone interested in commentating this race with me and Flo, do let us know. We don't have a lot of time left. You have about, you have around 33 seconds before the session ends. As Sinonome doesn't
I
improve. See what I did there?
I still need to set up the grid. So.
I know. I just wanted to do a 33 joke, but pit lane jam yet again, but I think this session is done. We're waiting for only Gamba to do a lap and he is down. He's down on his flyer in the Lamborghini. I don't think he'll be improving.
Yeah.
So Flo, when the session finishes, do we do the results now or do we just jump to the grid? Oh wait, we don't have any penalties lingering, do we?
Well, we do have. Galloway
Who
has
has
a 10th place grid penalty from us.
for what?
I think it was for a collision
For
in
what?
turn 1.
Oh, I see. Well, the session is done, and Galloway will be starting 14th. It looks like. Sorry, I just had to do the for what, for the content. Get those donations rolling. People are slowing down quite a lot. This session is over, and quite a fun one. Should we do the qualifying results and then the grid later after the penalty flow?
I think we can do the. If you want, we can only do the grid.
Okay, we'll skip to that.
Yeah.
Do keep in mind Galloway has 10th place penalty. But Dennis Graf is on pole. I'm not sure if he's taken pole before this season or not, but he is the championship leader. So this is helping him quite a lot.
Right, just a moment, guys. We will be back in a few minutes. I will just set up the grid and then we can start the race.
Yep. Apparently USA and China finished with the same amount of gold medals. Interesting. Or am I wrong? I could be wrong. Do let us know what you think will happen in the race, guys. I think we can have 2 stops in here as well. If I'm not wrong. Looks like we might get someone joining later. So that will be very nice. This race will be a little long, but it is fine. This is quite good action. DTM usually does not disappoint. Sorry. Is the stream still going? Okie dokie. Well, let me keep you guys entertained a little bit. I have no idea how, so never mind. Alright, so is the stream back? Well, I mean the screen. Yes, it is back. Ah, Barcelona without the chicane. When Grand Prix 4 was launched, Barcelona did not have a chicane, and now it once again does not have a chicane. We have rejected the 2006-2022 disaster. We have returned to tradition. No chicane. Just peak racing, which will be very fun. DTM is usually quite chaotic. Should be, especially today. Sure then, did you apply the penalty? Okie dokie then. Let's do this, and it is time for the grid. 4x4, I'm going to start this time 50 laps, longer than I expected, but it will be fun. It will be very fun. It is Dennis Graf on pole position with Hento Sinonome in P2. Daniel Fraser is in P3 with Miklos Gal P4. That's right, Sam Fact is P9, followed by Maxim Titkov. Then it is Franco Gamba at the middle of the pack in P11 with Mateusz Turvik in P12. Flaw. Okie dokie, no problem. Oh yeah, my bad. Sorry, I spoke a second too early. Victor Bobo is in P17, followed by Josh Finks. After that is Mohammad Usman Hamid and Mohammad Razin. Yeah, that's right. And what will the weather be like? It's going to be dry, but with a little bit of cloud cover. So the tire temperatures might be affected. Colder tires might change some things around a little bit. Maybe some graining. No, just kidding. This game doesn't have graining. Basically, yeah. Yes, indeed. The HUD heads-up display is a little bit different compared to the other series, but it's no big. It's still quite good. So let's see what's going to happen. It'll be a little bit more difficult to tell apart the strategies, but it'll be just fine. He'll be just fine, don't worry. So then, it's time to get this race on the road. Graf is on the right, he's on pole. On the left, it's Sinonome, who's going to take the lead into turn 1. This will be a long one. You can see Graf DF has uh, 29 laps of fuel. 30 laps of fuel damage. Yay, 30. 30 laps of fuel. And this race is about to get started. You can see the temperatures as well, but now you can see the lights are out. And we are racing. Great launch from Graf. He's pulling away from Sonome a little bit, but it's a long straight. You have to defend into the braking zone. Will Graf cover the inside? He will. But we got Yaston and Fraser going for the move, taking the lead. Or has he? Graf is trying to hold on around the outside. And he's done just that. Dennis Graf remains in the lead. It's a great start for Daniel Fraser, who now has the lead with the inside in turn 3. He's stolen the lead. Graf's lead only has the 2 corners there. And now Sinonome is going to try to pass him in towards turn 4. Graf shuts the door. Sinonome goes for it and goes back into second place. Great start there. Neller's up to P4. That was quite fun. That was quite fun.
Yeah, Graf didn't really get a good start. He got quite a bad one with both Fraser and Sinonome overtaking him.
His getaway was good, but his defense was not so amazing.
Yeah, he got dragged out too much to the outside. And now we have Sinonome.
Trying to go for the lead into the chicane. You don't see a lot of passes there, and you don't see one this time either. But he had the guts to go for it. That's quite impressive. And we got a move from the Ferrari. The Prema Ferrari of Turvik trying to go for the move on the inside, but didn't quite work at the hairpin. Why do I call it chicane? It's not a chicane.
Morgan actually made a pass in that corner. It's
And the
actually
Raven
possible.
West, the worst car in the Corvette, he's made it work quite nicely there.
That's not the worst car. It's the Northwest actually.
Wait, there's Northwest and Raven West.
Yes. Yeah, it's a little bit
I thought you said
confusing.
that. Never mind. You got move for the lead. Home, I thought. Sinoma is taking the lead on the inside into turn 1. So we got 3 lead changes in just over 1 lap.
Yeah.
Quite entertaining. And Fraser is struggling a little bit. He's falling further behind. Don't forget, Graf is fuel heavier, about 5 laps. Sinoma has similar fuel load to Graf. And now Graf is going to go for the move into turn 4, braking late, but not quite enough. Quite close to the back of him, but just not enough to make that overtake work.
Ooh.
Big lockup. Big lockup there. And didn't catch quite who it was. We got pushed.
Actually
We got pushed.
touched, yeah.
Yes, indeed. Quite
Oh, Fraser is on the back of Shinomi again. Let's see what happens. Oh, that
in
is a late
towards the
move.
hairpin. This could be very risky, but also very bold. It is very bold, but it is not successful. Looks like got further moved out the Ferrari, just been passed by Galloway. Galloway makes his way through, weaves his way past Durvik. You can overtake at turn 10, and looks like after all. It's a great move there. Gal has lost the position to Campana without
Nella
the
is
cameras.
all
We've got a
now in the
4
group.
fight for the lead. 4-car fight for the lead. Fraser goes for it just like he did on lap 1. He's going to take the lead once again, but watch for Nair further back. Could he make this a triple overtake? Surely not.
Oh,
He's not one of them.
yeah, Nella did it. And also Fraser is now back into the lead. This
Brings it down to
is a very
P16.
interesting battle for
Fraser
the
is pulling
lead.
away. He is fuel lighter than these guys, keep in mind, but Neller is fuel lighter than all of them. He will
Yeah,
have a pace advantage for now, as it looks to me like everyone is on the one stop. Neller might be on the 2 stop with his fuel load, but most people are on the 1 stop.
I think someone was on the two-stopper with on 20 laps of fuel. Let's
Could be
see.
Gamba. Oh
It's
yes, that is
Ibobo.
definitely
Yeah,
Ibobo. Depends
maybe
to see how
Nella
heavy the
as well.
driver will be.
Maybe Nella as well.
Hear me out, they might cook, or it might go terribly wrong. Anyway, well, Neller will be hoping this overtake doesn't go terribly wrong, but he's going for the outside. This he's going to switch. He's switching to the inside, just doesn't have enough overlap to get alongside him.
Oh, late move again with Galloway, and he... Oh, still side by side. And around the outside. Oh shit. he, he messed up the corner, but he still made it work, so that's... he is showing that you can overtake in some other places as well on
Fraser
the
says the
circuit.
fastest lap, of course, in the meantime, as Neller can he make the move this time on
Yep.
Sinonome? Yes, he can. Yes, he can. And Graf looking to put some pressure as Gal is back to P5. He's overtaken Fact. As Campana tries to go for the move in the inside of turn 2, outside of turn 1. That didn't work, but Titkov makes it work at the exit of turn 2. Great stuff there, and Turvik will be trying to do the same on Galloway. Fun fact about Jake Galloway, by the way, he turned up in F1, and out of nowhere, he won his 3rd race, I think it was. And the even crazier part is Jesus Pernin did the exact same a year later.
Oh, let's watch out for Nella though. He's very
He's going
quick.
for the lead, he's going for the lead here, but he stays on the outside, doesn't go for the move, and neither does Graf. He was covered off there.
Skillen with a late move. He makes it stick, it seems. Yep, P6 for Max Skillen, overtaking Sam Fact.
You got him.
But yeah, Nella is on the tail of Fraser and about to make his move for the lead.
He can't afford to waste time. He needs to get his move down quickly. And he's got the overlap. Can he get him on the brakes? Clean as you like, Wilner is into the lead of the race. He's having a good stint so far. But he is fuel lighter. This might cost him later on. As Campana makes an overtake, Gamba also but he's also had, I think he made overtake. Galloway will lock up. But he keeps it on the road. As I didn't quite catch who was in last, but he is quite a way down. As Campana tries to go for another move, can't make it work. Fact is defending meanwhile from Gamba. As Bobo is in P12 on his one-stop strategy, he needs to pass people if he wants to make it work. And right now, I don't think that's working to plan. As Neller is already extending the lead, he's got a nice-ish gap. He's working to build on it. And let's see what he'll be able to do here. Well, Neller pulling away. from Daniel Fraser. Gap is 7 tenths of a second now. This is good. Fraser can't attack him anymore. I'd have to watch his mirrors for Graf. Speaking of watching mirrors, Dylan has to watch his. Here comes Campana. He's got the inside, but that'll turn into the outside for the next corner. Can he make it work? Yes, he can. That
Yes.
was a great pass from Lee Campana. He's up in a P6. Next target for him is Miklos Gal. That was one hell of a move.
Yeah, this corner is actually known
Hold on, we got a
pretty.
car in the gravel further back,
Oh,
I think.
wait, really?
Never mind. I just saw wrong.
Okay.
It was
Wait,
it
someone
was the
is
red.
in the pits. Yeah, I think you saw it right. No,
No,
wait, this is a brake problem.
I saw the red. I saw
Yeah.
the red truck outside
Ah,
the
okay.
track, and I thought it was a car. But this is the one time when I thought I saw something. I didn't, but there actually was something.
Yeah, Ibobo with a brake problem,
Oh no.
but he makes it back to the pits, as most do with a brake problem in this game.
Is he going to switch to a free stop strategy like this? As we got an overtake, we got a few. We got a few. Gamba goes down the inside, takes P8 from Fakt. Mochin also takes P10 there. He takes P10 from Wee. As we got a moment here, Evelyn, the Swedish driver, trying to go for a move. Doesn't quite work out, but he will have the inside for free. Surely he's got it. Yes, he has. He's got the grip here to make the overtake work, but can he defend? Bracky will come back at him towards turn 4. Got a big lock up there further up ahead from Hamid, I think it was.
Yeah, I think it
But
was. Oh, wait! Don't tell me he's making the move. Oh, he
he's
made
made it work around
the
the outside of
because
turn
things
5. That's
locked up, but
fantastic.
still, what a move! That I have never ever seen a move in that corner before. That was
Well,
something
Sam
else.
Bird made a long time ago,
Yeah,
but now Hamid has done. Maybe we should rename the corner after him.
the Hamid corner. Very, very nice. Ooh,
Ooh, close to contact there. I think there might have been a little bit of contact.
yeah, there
And
was.
quite close further behind as well. But we gotta move Mochin going for P9. No, not quite.
Nella is really increasing his gap. Might actually be that he's on a two-stop strategy, but we
Well, he needs
will
to
see
push
that
as hard
later.
as he can because a two-stop could compromise him big time. Could, not saying he will. As Graf goes for the move down the inside, he cannot make it work initially. And no, he cannot make it work at all.
Yeah, no good, not a good exit from him.
Unfortunately not. As Finks is defending from Darabosh, Morgan makes his way past Braki. I think he made his way past him. I think he was behind before anyway. Wee is trying to get back into the top 10. Points only for top 8 here, don't forget. So this is not for points, but Wee wants to get closer to those points. But he can't think of a move into turn 5. He is not Hamid. But you know who is Hamid? Literally Hamid. Anyway, he will have another chance in towards turn 10. In towards turn 10. I just did a quick count of the corners myself, just to make sure. And Wee falls back a little bit too much. He cannot make that move. But Turvik might. Turvik might is being defended heavily though. He can't make it work. He cannot make it work. That's is P21 as Boba now drops to the back of the pack.
Yeah, he's on a two-stop strategy, it seems like now.
You mean free?
Well, I think he will do just one more stop after this.
Either
He
way,
had.
his race is not going to plan at
Yeah,
all. And Graf is not getting very close to the back of Fraser whatsoever. As we cannot make this move work. I actually like the turn 2 slowdown. It helps spice up the action. Normally you don't see overtakes turn 3, but you've seen it this time a few times.
Oh, Torvik
Turvik goes
is.
wide. Can he keep it on the road? Can he keep
Yeah,
it on track? Keep it within the wide line? Yes, he can, but he's put himself in a vulnerable position. To Hamid. Then turn
Torvik.
5 is coming up.
Torvik very lucky that he has tarmac there instead of gravel. A few years ago, there was still gravel.
That could have been very
That
nasty. It looks like these
that
guys are
would have
wearing
been
down a little bit though.
something else if he
Guff
touched.
is going for the move. Flo, I have a suggestion. We should keep an eye on the Bobo's pace on the new tires.
Oh yeah,
It could say quite a lot about the strategic outcomes of this race. As we go for the move into turn 9, 10, sorry, I think he's got it this time. This is very close, but he's got it. He got him on the brakes, and from there he was in control of that battle. As now Graf will be hoping to be in control of his battle.
The Aston is also quite quick with the engine, but
The Aston Martin
now it
engine.
seems. Oh, wait, no, Graf has no chance to
Hold
overtake.
on a little bit because Campana is up at P4.
Yeah,
I didn't even see where he passed Gal, but he's got great pace now that he's overtaken Tsunonome as well. Here goes Fact down the inside, up at the P10 he goes. The mode Sawia place as Hamid makes another move work, this time at turn 1. We got overtakes all over the field. This is quite entertaining. As confirmation, hold on, did Fraser get Graf? Yeah, Fraser is ahead of Graf. Did they overtake each other at some point? It said for a moment Graf was ahead, but Fraser's been ahead the whole time.
oh, Graf
It's
actually
right into
made.
turn 4. That was very close. But he couldn't make it running on the outside. He got a little bit of a squeeze. And Fraser had the line, had the corner, kept the position.
Yeah, I'm really liking the way how
Hold on,
the.
this has compromised Graf a lot. Look how close Campana is. Campana was...
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even see him pass Graf. But let me tell you something. Campana is really fast right now. And he's on the one stop. And he's going for it. And he is not P3 just yet. Graf gives him a little bit of a squeeze there, closes the door. Willie's trying to get back at the P10. He's got it, I think. Yes, he has. In towards turn 10. Quite
Back
close on
into
the exit.
P10 actually,
Hold on, the fight
because.
is still going. The
Oh,
fight is still going. Fact has the inside line. This could go on a little bit longer. And Fact retains the position.
still
In
side by
behind
side
him on the
actually.
outside. In towards the last corner, they're side by side.
Oh
One of
my
them is going
god.
to have to concede on the straight. Wee's ahead, but I don't think you want to be ahead starting the straight line here. They're still side by side now. Fact has dragged down the lost some speed, but he's gaining the slipstream. This fight is not over. He's going to send one down the inside, or maybe not. Well, he made it much, much harder than it needed to be for Wee, but Wee's got that place. Brilliant racing, Flo.
Yeah, I really like the racing here in Barcelona. This track is not really known for good racing, but this time, fortunately,
Get rid
we
of
have
Madrid
been
26
proven
F1,
wrong. So.
please. Anyway, Campana is looking at second. He got Graf.
Oh yeah, he did. Where did he do
Once
that?
again, an overtake unseen by the cameras. It was on the main straight.
Before the
He got
first
yellow.
corner, look how quick the Mercedes engine is.
F1 flashbacks, mid 2010s flashbacks. But anyway, he got balancing by the cameras, and now we caught him overtake Graf. Campana has a shot at second right now.
Looks
Maybe
like
even win
the
later.
yeah, it looks like the Petronas Mercedes is really going well here on this track.
The American driver is fast as fog right now. As further back, Hamid thinking of a move on Titkov. Well, he's thinking, but he can't make it work. Neither can Darabosh. Thinks shuts the door on him there. Completely shuts the door. As Graf is trying to fight back. Abanaz, though. He's got the engine advantage. He's
Oh,
going to
he
go
gets
past the Aston
squeezed.
now. This is very close. He's defending the inside for all his
Oh,
life. They've
holy!
hit each other, but he's kept it in one piece. He's kept it
I
going straight.
that
And
was
Campana is into
very
second.
close, but brilliant move. Very hard defending. I think they
Usually
actually
contact
did
like this
not
ends
touch.
up in a massive collision, but
Yeah, they didn't touch just
wow.
about. But
Absolutely insane. Lincoln is up to second place, and I don't think he's stopping there. He's got some great speed right now in the back of
oh
his
yeah.
car. As Hamid takes another position, he's up to P13. He might have a chance at points later on in this race. I was going to say Grand Prix, but it's not a Grand Prix. Anyway, Turvik trying to go for a move the Polish driver. He cannot make it work.
Okay, Nico is home, so let's invite him to this, and then I will shut up.
Let's go, but don't shut up, Flo. It's entertaining when you commentate as well.
I would like to commentate, but it's really difficult to focus on both.
Alright, Nico, come here and join us. Hello, Nicholas Zorbak, one of my best friends in this community, and one of my favorite people to commentate alongside with is here. Hello, Nico. Hold on, we got a free wine moment. Just a moment, we got a free wine moment, and Evil makes the pass. Hello, Nico. Just in time.
Hello.
Good
Long
to see you, my
time.
friend. Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
good to see you too. Long time no here, I guess.
Yes, how are you? As Graf is trying to go for the move.
I'm
Hold
quite
on.
good
one
if
more second.
Graf tries to make a move on the Aston Martin.
Yes, indeed. It's good to see you, my friend. As now Hamid is trying to make another move. He's gaining places quickly. And he might be getting another one. He has already gained it. Just needs to hold on to it. He's got the engine advantage, I think, Nico.
I think he does, yeah. But I would say most of a slipstream as the other Aston Martin makes a pass on. So,
Yes, indeed.
what have I
As
missed, guys? What
Titko's
have I
gone off
missed
the track.
so
Hold
far?
on, Nico. Titko has gone off the track and lost 2 places there. You missed some fun racing.
Oh, he understeered a bit.
Yeah, Campana is making an amazing charge. He is 3.3 seconds down on Neller right now. Keep an eye on that gap. Neller appears to be on the tool stop, by the way, and he also missed the Bobo having a problem.
Fraser will be passed soon, I think.
It's going to be tough. That Ferrari engine is not so hot, and that Aston is quite hot. And I don't mean it as an engine failure, it's flaming hot. I mean it's hot with speed. Got a lot of horsepower in that thing, and I should start speaking with American accents, shouldn't I?
Maybe.
Anyway, back to normal. Back to normal
Gerwig
first
now
we go.
trying a move. Oh, look
We
in the
got
background.
another one from Morgan, close to contact on things, but not quite. No
Graf now
overtake,
making
no
a move.
contact. Here comes Dennis Graf. He started this race on pole. He wants to get back onto the podium place, and he finally overtakes that Aston. Took a while, but he's made it work. Campana's cut the
Good
gap by
job.
4/10, Nico. He is gaining onto Neller. Neller was very fast early on, but it's clear Campana's the fastest car on track. If Fraser goes deep, but
Did
keeps him on the
Fraser make
track.
a mistake there?
Yes, he did. He went very wide, Nico. Good to spot it.
Morgan now making a move on the Mercedes. Can he do it?
Not
No.
quite. No.
That looks quite close.
Fakt has been
To be
overtaken.
fair.
Hamid is up to P11. He's 3 places away from some points. I think he can go and get them.
Will Neller leading this race comfortably at the moment.
Yes, but he might be on the 2-stop, which is not the ideal strategy as things stand.
Maybe it will change. Who knows?
Could be, as Campana's cut the gap by another 2.5 tenths. Gap is now 3.6. 2.6,
Can
not
we have a
3.6.
weather update? How is the weather? Will it rain or
No,
is everything clear?
it's clear with a little bit of clouds, that's all. But the clouds will be
Yeah,
for
it
the
looks a bit
entire session, no
cloudy.
rain. Yeah, but the
Yeah,
clouds will
no.
stay, no rain. How is coming, Nico, no rain.
Who has the
Hold on.
fastest lap?
I don't even know. I've got a train right now, and Sonoma is going to overtake Fraser here, I think.
Will he make the move? Yes, he
That's
does.
an easy pass. Sonoma is back up in P4.
Campana
That Aston
has
looks quite
FL.
close. Campana has fastest lap. Thank
How
you.
many points is the fastest lap here and the pole?
2, I think.
Fastest lap, nothing, and pole 1.
Ah,
Okie
I
dokie
thought it
then.
was 2 for both. Like 1-1, okay?
No, I'm afraid not. As Fraser is still trying to fight back. We got yellow at turn
Oh, yeah,
1.
yellow. Who is it?
It's
It's a
Titkov.
BMW.
He's spun
It's
around.
Ditko.
The Russian driver has spun around. And
Can
he
he
is
go back
down, way back
and
now.
whoa, and he does another one. For good measure.
He is maybe
Wait,
doing a little bit of donuts for the crowd. But
but who
let's
was
see what
it?
happened. Did he spin by
That,
himself? It looks to me like
yeah.
he did spin by himself. Oh goodness, he was in P17 anyway, so it didn't
Oh,
matter
he went
much.
wide. Oh, this was that made.
I like how he entered on the sausage curb, but his car just phased through the sausage curb.
It was scared of a sausage cuff. But what that reminded me kind of an old F1 race where one driver spun, corrected the car, and then spun again. I don't remember what it was. If I find the video, I will send it in
Could be a
Discord.
lot of races, as Sinonoma is under big pressure here. Big pressure. He's lost a lot of time. He's had terrible traction out of the corner. He's lost 1 place. He's lost 2 places. Does he have a problem with his car? Or did he just have a terrible run there? His
Maybe
car
he
is
went
okay.
wide. I guess he went wide or something. Do we have a replay of that? Maybe.
Yeah,
That looked
yes, we will have
strange.
it. Oh, he had a snap. He had a snap of oversteer mid-corner. It's compromised him majorly. He's down to
Told you he
P6
made a
now.
mistake.
Yes,
Told
he did
you.
make a mistake. He did. As now Fraser is under attack from... Who is that? Franco Gamba? Franco Gamba is going for the move, yes. He's going for the
It's
move
a
in
Lamborghini.
P4. Can
An
he take
interesting looking
it?
Lamborghini.
He's diving down the inside late, but
But
not
the
enough.
Lambo is not fast enough.
at the moment, but he will get him, I think, sooner or later. Fraser's pace has been dropping since lap 1 when he took the
Gamba
lead.
now makes another try. Oi, 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 oi.
Fraser took
Guys,
the lead on lap 1 with a great start, then lost it on lap 2. Story of his race, pretty much.
guys, behave, man. There's still a long time to go.
No, actually, I think he lost it a little bit later than that. Anyway. Evelyn is going for the move for P13. Can he make it work?
I wouldn't.
Not
I'm not
quite.
sure if it's Eveland or Eveland.
Evelyn. I don't know either, actually. But Galloway holds the position. As Gamba has another chance, going to the outside, he will switch to the inside. Yes, he will. But he backs out. Backing out there, he's giving up the fight. He'll live to fight another corner.
Maybe if he's in chat, just tell us how we should pronounce the name. There he is again in the Aston
Speaking of
Martin.
which, Evelyn is going for another move. It didn't work for the Northwest car, the slowest car on the field, if I am not mistaken, on the grid. And yeah,
I have a controversial opinion about his car. I like that paint scheme.
it's not controversial.
And it is. Flo doesn't like green cars, and I say I like a green car, so that could be my last time commentating. Who knows?
Don't worry, Nico. Say something nice to Flo, and your family will be released. As Evelyn makes the move. It's lime, honestly.
I know we make a move of Ibobo on things.
Don't forget, Bobo has already pitted once after suffering a brake problem. He's trying to get himself back into this bloody race, but he's got a lot of work to do, I'm afraid.
He has, but we know he's a hard fighter.
Ludwig is into the pits. Scheduled stop? Or not?
Maybe.
Hold on. Gamba goes for the move. What happened to Turvik? Was the legitimate pit stop or did he have a problem?
He spun earlier. Maybe his tires are dead.
Bono.
It seemed normal to me.
He had a lot of fuel. He must have had a problem, Nico. Look how much fuel he had.
There's something blinking on his dashboard.
Did he get damage? I think it's either damage or it's a problem. Another brake problem.
This is too quick. We don't need this.
He was fueled
brake
very heavy.
problem.
He was on the one stop. I'm just
Ay,
gonna
ay,
switch
ay,
to
ay, ay.
two. No, he's fueled a lot for the. He's still on the one stop, but that brake problem has compromised his race. As Braki tries to go for the move of Galloway. Lord, this is entertaining. Very
It
entertaining.
is Gamba
This
now.
Gamba going for the win, the Squadra Corsa Lamborghini.
Can he finally make that move?
He hasn't been waiting for too long, but I don't think he'll wait anymore. He's taking that place. After the P4 goes the Italian driver in the Lamborghini. Hamid, can he get himself into the top 10 here? Can he pass the Singaporean? Indonesia and Singapore quite close to each other, but it looks like the Indonesian wins this time as Evland goes up to P12. Brake goes up to 14th.
Good job.
Oh, Evland's going wide, very wide. Keeping it on the track though.
You just used the ideal racing line.
Maybe if you're in F1 esports.
I mean, he said I paid for the whole race, so I will use all of the track that I've been given. So that is what he was doing.
Hold on. So Nome going for a move on the inside. Fraser shutting the door, and he keeps them at bay, only just.
I mean, this was entertaining. I really missed it.
Same.
We need more of it.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm hooked again.
We should have 24 races every day.
Not that many, but at least one or two a week again.
I'm just joking with 25.
Can he make the move stick on the Aston Martin? Yes, he can. He's up to 5th. Oh, Nella on the attack now. The two Mercedes. Nella and Campana. We have both seen in the top class, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
Oi! That was interesting. He used the smoke screen.
Yeah, indeed.
And Campana now making the move. Don't make anything stupid, guys. Still side by side. Oh my god.
This is for the
And he
lead,
backed
but
out.
Campana's going to have to wait a little bit longer. He did a great job to close the gap.
Man, that is entertaining. But Campana is way faster than the two teammates.
Well, he's
Now
going to
make
go
us
for the lead now. I think he's got it to take the lead here. And
look how they are
Campana leads
moving.
this race. I forgot where he started, but he's done a hell of a job to get to the lead. And I think he might stay
Yeah.
there for a long while.
But now I would, if I was Nella, I would just stay in the slipstream, Campana, and build a gap to the others.
I don't think Campana will slow himself down to help Neller.
Nice switchback move from the Ferrari there. Can he make the move? Was Fucked overtaking him, or was he defending from an overtake?
I'm not quite sure.
As we see Ibowo making a move. Or at least trying to make a move. Lamborghini. And on DTM grid. Lots of power.
Trying to defend there against Lambo, who's a Bobo. I'm afraid the Bobo is not having a good day today. Pit calls
Look.
though. Pit calls in the meantime, and it's Franco Gamba getting the first pit call. Is he going on to the 2-stop or the 1?
Who knows?
The Bobo is also in. This is his
Interesting.
second stop, by the way. He's already pitted once for a brake problem. But it'll be interesting to see how much he fills up.
So is that his first regular stop?
Yeah, his first planned stop. And the mechanics are very close to the fast lane. 20 laps of fuel. This is a 2-stop, or in his case a 3-stop. So these guys who fuel light might be in trouble. I think the 1-stop is the superior strategy here.
Maybe they are hoping for KO.
It'll be interesting to see. The 2-stop could be better, but I doubt it, honestly. And if I'm wrong, I will take it, but I don't know what to say right now. Gamba is also pitting, and there's one more car pitting. I didn't quite catch who that was. As you can see, these guys pit for about 7 laps of fuel, or 8. They don't pit when the fuel is almost empty. Gamba comes in earlier than I expected he would, but the Italian driver is into the pits, and he'll fuel up with fuel. That doesn't sound right. Fill up with fuel, sorry. For 33 laps. 33 laps, huh? 33. But he will go to the end, actually. He is on the 1-stop. So they put a Bobo on the 2-stop, but his teammate 1 lap later on the 1-stop. What will Braki do? He was the other car coming in. How much fuel will he have in the tank? 33 as well.
Interesting.
33, Spain, let's go! Never gonna happen. Oh well. 6-second stop for Braki, that is quite good. Quite good. The overcut is probably more advantageous here, but we'll see what the tire wear is like. Could be an advantage to go for the undercut initially. Actually, it will be, but I don't know how significant. Gamba is stuck in traffic. This is not good for him. He was chasing the podium places as Will never gets a pit call now. He might be on the 1-stop after all with what we've seen. If he is on the 1-stop, that'll be much better for him. I thought he would drop back a lot on 2, but if he is on the 1 after all, this will be quite good for him. The Merc driver is into the pits, and
Let's
it's a
see how much
Mercedes
fuel he
Petronas
will
1-2
get.
right now.
31.
Nella, yep, he will go to the end of this race.
That
So
is
he
a
wasn't on the
1-stop.
2-stop after all.
So now it's interesting to see what his teammate will do.
Yes, indeed.
Guys, what is your favorite DTM car of the season? Tape-wise. Which one do
Probably the
you
car
like
that
the
just
most?
made an overtake right now. I really like the Lamborghini car. Franco Gamba's taking a place here.
Flo, what is your opinion on the best car on the good?
Well, I do like the Aston Martins.
Ooh. That black Aston Martin, the black, blue and yellow one. I always think that his hood has come off. I don't know why. You see Wilnella now making a move.
Yep,
Not
indeed.
quite.
Looks like the guys with first stars are quite fast. But I don't. I'm not sure if Neller can get an undercut on Campana with this traffic. But even if he does, Campana should have the pace for a tire advantage. Don't forget, Neller had a fuel advantage the first day, and Campana was still faster. So I think Nesner was majorly compromised there into the right hander. I think
He
Campana is
was.
by far the favorite to take home this win.
Maybe. Don't jinx it. Please don't jinx it. As we see him making a move. With late braking from a BMW. Skillon now in sixth in the Aston Martin. Chasing down one of the Ferraris. Carabos in the pit. He will go to the end. Things in the pit. Now Skillon, can he make the move? Stick on the Ferrari in front. Not quite. Have we seen overtakes don't ever happen as Ibobo makes up
We
another
have
place?
actually, yes. We have seen a few early on in the race.
No, you are still here. Guys.
Yep.
Can Skillon finally make the move? The answer is yes, he can.
Yep,
Good
good stuff
job.
from Skillen. He's overtaken Gal. After that incident in qualifying, he's doing much better now. Hamid is up to provisional P6. Of course, he will have to pit, of course.
Razor comes out in P12. Maybe 13. Nah, P12. Fucked in the pits.
Yes, indeed. As Eveland has just been overtaken by Gamba, went quite deep as well in the process.
Maybe he was scared of a black Lamborghini.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
And it looked like it. Titkov now in the pits. He's having a horrible race today.
I don't think things are finito, Franco. Maybe you still have a chance for a good result. You had some strong pace earlier.
Is that a problem for Gamba, or did he make... Why did he back off there? It's such a weird play. Ah, he went off the track.
What Franco is
Ooh,
doing, he cut the chicken.
he did not cut it, mate. I think.
I am joking.
He wanted some stones. Oh no! The pit lane member got run over.
Oh my
Oi,
goodness.
Titkov! What
Teko goes
are you doing,
very
mate?
wide and he gets left by Graf, who is back in the temporary race lead as Campana emerges from the pits still ahead of Lenner.
I mean, Titkov had good intentions by letting Graf by, but not in this manner, please.
Yeah.
Gamba now makes a move on
Olympic
the
Games are
Aston Martin.
over, it seems. Did you enjoy the Olympic Games, Nico? Or the rest of you guys?
Yes,
Yay, let's go.
I liked it. Eveland now, or Eveland, I don't know. I think it's
Lotus is
Eveland to
trying
be
to go
fair.
for a move, but if we don't get confirmation, let's just go by the first name, or I don't know.
What is the
Or
first
Flo,
name?
you can tell us if you remember.
I
He has a
don't
pet
know.
call meanwhile. Okay, fair enough.
What's the first name of him?
Lotus.
Huh.
Yes.
I should have
Anyway,
studied the names beforehand, shouldn't I?
it's fine, don't worry about it, Nico. As Campana is catching Miklos Gal, who hasn't pitted yet, he's caught him. Now he's gonna pass him. He's got a straight line speed in that Mercedes. He's got to pass the faster tires, and now he's going to pass the 69 car.
That
Miklos
is a
Gal, that
beautiful
is a
Ferrari.
nice pass there.
Nice move and nice car. I like that Ferrari. Nella
Neller
now
is
makes
also
move
through.
after
He overtakes Mochen, so two Hungarians overtaken one after the other. As Xavier is into the pits, he fills up 28 laps of fuel, will take it to the end comfortably. Gillen makes a move on Galloway, he gets past him, yes he does. And further back there is another
Yeah.
move, it's from Hamid versus Morgan. Hamid is up a place, he's up at P11. There's some people yet to pit, of course. I think Hamid will gain a few more places after that. Gamba is
Maybe,
3 seconds
maybe.
ahead of Fraser in the meantime.
Another move for P20, for P18 there. Puck gets overtaken. As the camera is searching for the race leader, there he is. Dennis Graf. Sonanoma in P2, I think he hasn't pitted yet,
Hmm.
if I'm not mistaken. Did Sonanoma pit already? No, but Campana's at the fastest lap of this race, if in 1:18.4. Good job.
Yep, that's right.
Cleveland now makes a move on the orange Mercedes. Can he
It's
do
never
it?
going to
No.
work on the outside of that hairpin. Even on the inside, it's pretty rare.
Can I ask a question? Why is on the orange car? Why does it say Silber file? Didn't it say orange file? But orange file sounds really bad. I remember. Let's
Anyway,
keep it at
I'm not
silver file.
sure actually what to say on that one. We got a 4-car fight here, meanwhile, keep an eye on this. Fact is going to try to go for a big overtake here. He's got a lot of slipstream. And they're going. We're getting a free wide moment. Can Fact pass all three of them? Can he get from fourth in this train to first in this train? Yes, he can. That was a brilliant overtake move of the race right there from Sam Fact. He goes from 19th to 16th in just one move. Passes three cars at once. Brilliant overtake.
Brilliant. Can I say that was fucked up from him? Holy cow, that was a good move. Fucked up
Absolutely insane, but he
3
made it.
places.
Overtake of the season,
Wow.
perhaps?
Evelyn now tries to make a move to repass Fucked. Can he do it? No.
Incredible. Someone clip that for us, please. That's
Damn, that
one
was
hell of a
amazing.
pass as Hamid is trying to make a move here. Can he make this work? Kito Herpy is breaking extremely
Really
late.
going to be
But that's a great pass. We've seen two great passes on this lap. He's up in personal time. He's passed Galloway, and the Hungarians have gotten Mochen into the pits. Hamid has a chance at points here.
Guys, we missed the halfway point, so we need to talk about the halfway stage of this race.
We're
Or
a little
don't we?
bit too late for it now, Nico. I'm
Or are we
sorry.
not doing it anymore?
I mean, we can talk about it retroactively, I guess, but hold on a second because Gal is coming out of the pits just in front of these guys, and he is behind Hamid. Hamid's into the points. Gal has fresher tires.
We missed Rob's mid-race predictions.
We haven't done that in over a year. But alright, let's bring it back. Campana win, Neller P2. Who knows P3? Maybe Graf. There you have it.
I don't think. I would say Sinanomi is up there.
Might have a
Maybe.
chance. As Campana is passing Sinanome, who hasn't pitted yet. He's already passed him once in this race, and now Campana around the outside. Incredible move, like we're stepping it on Bottas in 22. With tire difference there as well, but great pass from Campana. This is peak
Graf in the
racing here
pit.
today. Peak racing. And then his Graf is into the pits.
He will come out in third, I believe.
But since you reminded me of the long dead Rob's mid-race prediction, Nico. What is Nico's mid-race prediction?
What mine is
Yeah.
Campana P1, Nella P2, Graf P3.
Alright. Well, Graf is back at P4, so it might be that way as things stand.
Yeah, it
So he
is
might be able
because
to
the
catch
normal will
Miller.
pit. Because since in the normal pits, the leaderboard will say Campana, Neller, Graf.
Neller did pit earlier, though he might be in a little bit of danger later. I don't know. But Bobo makes a move on Mochin. He has to pit one more time, though. But he is P10. It's an incredible comeback drive ruined by terrible strategy.
Morgan in the pits. What is Flo's prediction, by the way? As we see Galloway at exit in the pit lane.
Campana, Graf, and Nella.
Okay. So we all have the same drivers. Interesting.
But in a different order.
Yes, but still.
I'm posting something in our little private chat. Feel free to share this image if you don't. Feel free not to if you don't want to.
I will look at it later because. Wait a second, I will mute myself for a second there.
I'll just read the text of the image. According to my arbitrary and biased decision making. That's it. As Sinonome is into
Oh.
the pits.
Can you guys hear me again?
Yes, I can hear you just fine.
Good. I was asked a question.
Yes?
I was asked a question, that's why I muted myself.
Ah, okay. Right. Got you back then.
But
Sinonome
I
is in
can ask you
P7.
questions.
He's lost some time in the pit stop phase by going quite late. But he now has the fresher tires of anybody. He can go hunting. And I'm sure he can get himself top 5. Maybe even P4. I think podium is too much out of reach. But he's got a chance for P4, I think. As hold on a second because we got a move right here. And who is this? It's Ron Morgan making a move on the Ferrari. And this is quite as clean as you like. He's past Torvik. He is up in 18th place. He's taking a position.
I like the Raven West cars. I have seen them for the first time I've raced against Raven West, I think, was in Race Driver Grid from 2008, I believe, with their stunning Corvettes and stuff. The first race, if you remember the first race of Race Driver Grid.
I
Or
don't
maybe
remember
I'm
so
old.
much, sincerely. Sorry.
Or maybe I'm just old. Who knows?
Everybody is old. Even
Nella gets past by Graf. Graf up to P2. Did we miss the move on Graf?
he got P2
No,
already.
I showed.
You showed it, okay?
Ah, good stuff from Dennis Graf.
Because Rob didn't say anything about it. That's weird. So no,
Sorry.
now trying to make a
I
basket.
was a little bit not paying attention.
Puck gets overtaken. Sononome now chasing Skillen in the Aston Martin. Can the observer get past him without contact? Nope. No contact and no move either.
Yep, indeed.
Graf, that's the fastest lap, 118.1. That's
I
3
don't
times
think he can
faster.
chase after Campana. I think the guy might be too big, but we will keep an eye. We will keep an eye.
Rob, he was 3 times faster with that fastest lap, so he can get
If he
him, I
can keep
think.
it up, but what is the gap? We'll see very quickly as Hamid first. No, that's not Hamid. Sinonome makes the move on Skillen. He is up at P6. He is progressing quickly. Sinonome and Graf are on a charge. The gap is 7.6. I think it will be a tough ask. But Neller is pretty slow. He's got a big gap to cars behind. But I think he might be in danger. He might be in danger. I think he will. His pace isn't that impressive.
Maybe he's just saving his tires for the end.
Yeah, but he needs to pick up the pace a little bit. 7.2. Graf is gaining faster than we thought. He is getting on Campana. He might have a chance.
Guys, I will be right back.
Okay.
I will mute
Campana.
myself for a second.
Oh, it's that an engine failure for Sam Fact, just as Nico lives it is. Sam Fact made that incredible overtake, but his engine is now completely gone. It's an engine failure and Sam Fact will be the first retirement of this race on lap 33. Oh my goodness. Engine is gone. He's going to park it up soon. Oh my goodness. Fact, he's out of this race. Ooh, the wheel is on the track. Debris is on the track. I hope people can avoid it. Looks like it's safe to avoid it. But some fact, what a shame. He wasn't racing for any points or anything like that, but he did a one hell of an impressive overtake. Unfortunately, he won't be able to continue this race. As Campana slows down quite significantly there. Graf, will he also slow down? Yes, he will. Campana looked dominant in the first stint, but now Graf with the tire advantage might have a chance to gain on him. It'll be very entertaining to see what happens, Flo. Gamba also slows down. Fact, out of the race confirmation. Cars are still going a little slow. Yellow flags are in play. He's being pushed back. As now Weeze in P12, just minding his own business there, to be honest. Braki 13, Evelyn 14, Dorabash, not Dorabash, sorry. Oh my god. Darabosh P15. Why did I say that name? As a fact, when did the engine started, look, the engine problem started at near the end of the previous lap. Look, he was going into the fast right-hander. And it
And it just went.
Welcome back. You missed some fact engine failure.
No, I watched it, but I couldn't commentate.
Well, what are your thoughts then?
Huh?
What are your thoughts, Nico?
It happens. I mean, it's quite sad for him. I mean, we saw him this awesome overtake from him, but
I'm sorry.
bless you, mate. So yeah, it happens. I mean, it can happen to the best of us. We both know, all of the three commentators right here. I will count Flo as a commentator. Every one of us knows how frustrating it can be.
Sorry.
Having a good race ruined by some engine failures, but it happens.
Yeah, indeed. Brakimin overtook Eveland for upper place. Sorry. It's quite cold.
Bless you. Do you have any allergies, mate?
No, I'm fine, dear B.
It's defensive. State no mate. How much good. Everything is good.
Okay, we're back. Shinonoma is P6, trying to go for P5, taking away from Daniel Fraser. Let's see if
Can
he
he
can
do it? Can he do it? Yes,
It's a
he
big tire
can.
advantage, but he still needs to make the work past him.
Anyone wants to play some Rocket League or something after the race?
I uninstalled Rocket League, sorry, Nico.
I
Or
might.
anything else? Yes, we can play Rocket League together.
We could something
Yeah.
else. Depends what you have. Depends what you have.
I have a PS5 now.
Unfortunately, I found 2012 servers are forever gone, so we cannot play that. Yes, Nico, the servers are dead for F1
Which
2012.
game? I didn't catch the game, mate.
F1
F1
2012.
2012.
No.
You can, I
Why
think
would I
you
do
can
that?
still play in LAN.
Yeah, but yeah, let me just grab everything and get over to Germany real quick. Won't take
No,
long.
no, with Redman, for example.
Ooh, Redman VPN. We are not sponsored by them. Not yet, at least.
I don't have it, sorry. Oh, man.
It's free.
It's really
Pique
good.
my interest. Anyway, Neller is still in P3, I think. Once again, that truck tricked me, made me think a car was spinning off in the gravel. That truck really deceived your vision. As now, Hamid is trying to go for moving P7. Can he get past Killen? Let's see if he can get him. In
Yes,
towards
he
turn
will.
1. I don't think he will right here. I don't think he will get it now. Close to contact, running very close to contact. World Graf is 5.7 behind Campana with 15 laps to go. 10 or 15.
It
No, JK.
will be close, I tell you.
Graf laps a car there. I think that is
One of them
it's
is Mercedes.
Lazin.
It's the orange silver file.
Hold on, we got a pit call. And it's Victor Bobo. He's on
Great
a
call,
free
yeah, I
stop
guess.
strategy, which is not a good idea at all.
Well, he
Or
is
is
in
it, or is it his
P10 though.
brake? Is it
I
his
know.
brake or is it a normal pit stop flow?
He was on the 2 stop, but he had a problem before his first stop, so that turned into a free. As we got a fight here for the last points places, Gillen versus Hamid versus Gal.
Interesting.
The number 69 is in P9 right now, not nice. He needs to get back to the points, and he needs to overtake one of these guys to do it. Let's see if we can get him now.
Can he do it?
Down the inside into turn 1. I think Hamid does not have the
Doesn't make
better
the
of him
move.
this time around. Once again, needs to be careful. Needs to be careful of the overtake. If Bobo pits once again for the third time today, maybe he can have a crack at the fastest lap at the 0 points that come with it. But now Gal is trying to go for a move. Didn't make it work. Did not make it work there.
That is a good battle. 5.3 now, the gap between Campana and Graf. So it gets closer.
Graf, sorry, might have a chance to win. Well, I think Campana will win as well. I think Campana will win, but I think Graf will have a great chance to get close to him. What do you think, guys?
I would say with that current pace, I think Graf could overtake him because
Hold on
Campana
a
is getting held
second.
up at the
Campana
moment.
has a little bit of traffic. Not anymore. But Graf will keep getting until the end of the race.
Oh no, it's Kov in front. Hopefully he doesn't spin.
Come
Sorry.
on, don't be rude.
I mean, come on, I like Hitkov, yes, but
Hold
the
on a
last time he
second. The
got left
Bobo
he
makes a
ran off the
move
track.
on the inside of Dadabosh. He's made a great move over there. He's got him. Hamid still trying to overtake Skillen and leaving the door open to Gal. He needs to be very careful. He can't afford to let Gal through. He can't waste time if he wants to keep gaining places because he's gained a lot of places today and he might lose one right here. Gal down the inside of third 4.
Can he
This
do
is
it?
for a point right here and he cannot make it work.
It is such a good battle. It is amazing.
Hmm.
Who will come out in front?
Nico, do you want to play Among Us after the race?
I don't have that game, mate.
You don't know Among Us?
I don't have it.
Ah, okay.
I know what it is. Everyone knows what it is.
Okie dokie. Oh well, I just had a suggestion.
It's a good suggestion.
Yeah, Skillen is still defending, still trying his damn hardest to defend from Hamid. Where did Hamid start, by the way, Flo? Can you check? Has Hamid third time's the chart, perhaps? Gotta get him now. Gotta get him now. No, the straight line
No, he
speed
can't.
of that BMW is not good enough. He put it at the slipstream too early and it costs him. He's too close at the already got to the last corner. But he might
He
have a
will get
chance here to turn 4. Hear me out. Hear me out. He can get him here. But not this
No, he
time.
won't. He will get Borza at the
Graf is
moment.
4.6. He has a chance as Bobo is up to 13th. He's done an incredible job recovering from those setbacks earlier.
Oh, did you notice the joke with Borza? He will get Borza at the moment
Gonna
because he
try
can't get
it.
past him.
Boost.
Yes,
Boost.
yeah, Borza, yeah.
Hamid, in the meantime, is trying once again to go for the move into turn 10. He cannot make it work.
See, he gets more air boost at every time.
you know what he gets when he has slipstream?
What does he get?
An air boost.
You're not wrong. Literally. He's trying once
Oh
again.
man.
Go for the move. Every time he's tried so far on him, it has failed. Can he succeed this time? And this time,
Mm,
he might
He
just
can't.
about not have it. That was
Man,
anticlimactic.
he needs to put that subwoofer out of the back of the car.
Hang on. I told you Tsunami has a good chance for P4. Well, now he's right behind P4 Franco Gamba. You could get him soon. As Skillen is still hanging on for dear life for P7. He knows if he loses that place, he is vulnerable to Gal and could drop out of the points. And now Tsunami is getting another shot. He's gonna go for the inside of turn 10, but he's not having it easy. Gamba shuts the door. This can end badly, but it does not. They're still racing side by side. Who gets the better drive out the corner is Tsunami with a great pass to move himself up to P4. Great move there. 5.2 the gap between the leaders. Graf must have made a mistake or something. He's lost half a second. As Titkov is slowing down a little bit. Can we check what happened to Graf?
Nothing. He was just slow.
Ah, this is
He
what
gets
happened.
that
He had a
lap.
lot of traffic from the Prema Ferrari. As Titkov is still racing, as Gamba is coming back. Gamba is coming back at Tsunami. 4P4, he's taking the place back. He has taken that position back. As Hamid
move.
once again, can he get him past this time? Can he overtake and take P7 in this race? No, he
Nine.
cannot. No.
9.
Tsunami into turn 4 though. He might take it. He has taken it. Great stuff. Don't see him move here that often. And Tsunami is WP4. Not even Lewis Hamilton can make a move like that. If you know, you know.
Gal is
2016.
making a move.
2016.
Titkov trying to make a move.
Yep, but he is way down. He cannot pass George Franks at the moment. As this fight, which is very entertaining, I don't think it will continue because he is pulling away from Gamba. 4.9, Graf started cutting gap back up again. But that traffic might have cost him big time. What do you think?
Maybe. As we focus on Gal now, Graf's teammate. Can he make a move now?
He is staying put behind, but who is not staying put behind? Maxim Titkov. Going for the move on Things. Loads of things are happening, and Things losing the
Oh.
position is not one of those things. Nice pan, huh? Meanwhile,
That was a good
Galloway
one.
is in a fight of his own with Morgan in the Raven West, trying to get his way past, trying to find his way past
I
Galloway.
mean, if Morgan can't get past, maybe he will try it again. Morgan. He will try it Morgan again.
Anyway,
Right, bro?
Hamid is still stuck behind, but Morgan cannot get him there. He cannot get that pass done.
Yeah, Morgan can try it Morgan again.
Tsunami
has
is only
plenty of
7
time.
seconds behind Neller in the meantime. Keep an eye on that gap. Tsunami might be on for a podium because Neller's pace is not so strong and Tsunami is flying. Do keep an eye on that gap. As the Bobo is up into his 12th position. Great stuff from the race
Morgan
driver.
gets a move on.
Where did he do that? Oh, he got him early on the straight. Galloway, I think he's made a mistake in the last corner. Yeah, had a little bit of a jiggle, and that's cost him a lot of momentum onto the straight. Morgan's taking that position. Meanwhile, the 5 for 7 is continuing, and this is very fun.
I told you Morgan will try tomorrow again.
Hold on a second. Gal is going for the move on Hamid, and I think he might be getting him. He's alongside. But no, he doesn't get him.
Man, my jokes are getting really bad, especially if you know no German.
Don't worry, I'll make some bad jokes with you.
Okay. Can Gal make a move finally on a BMW in front? In
I don't
front of
know.
him.
I think he's got him this time. He's got him, and this is very bad for Hamid. He did a great job so far, but not being able to pass Skillen means now he drops out of the points.
Flo, can you add about on Hamid's car 2 dots over the O of Bose for the next race?
God damn it.
Please?
No, Nico, no, Nico, no, that was so not right. Anyway, Darabosh is being overtaken by Morgan, and maybe Galloway as well. Morgan, yes, Galloway, no. He's gonna keep trying. Take that P16 spot. Galloway qualified P4, but that place penalty made him start 14th, and he's only been going backwards
But
from
Gal
there.
is quick. Look at him. He's making
He's
moves.
gotta go for it. He's got the inside line. Can he take it? No, he cannot. Hamid needs to be decisive. Get Gal and then get Skilla, because otherwise he's gonna miss out on the points he worked so hard for today.
Yeah.
We need to keep an eye on the gap between P1 and P2, and on the gap between P3 and P4. Could be quite important. Not many laps to go, but plenty can still change in this Grand Prix. Not a Grand
It's
Prix,
not a
but
Grand Prix, mate.
I know, but it's still a race.
Don't call it Schnitzel.
I call it Wiener Schnitzel.
Don't call it Schnitzel. It's not a Schnitzel. It's a race, mate.
I call it Bratwurst. See, I told you I would help you with some bad jokes, Nico. I told you.
Did you know, guys, I have a really good fun fact right now. Do you know that the most bought parts from VW are currywurst,
Yes.
like a curry sausage?
We
Did you know
bought-
that?
It's very good.
Morgan makes a pass. Sorry to interrupt. Morgan is up in 40th place.
It's delicious.
And we're having
Have
a
you tried
barrel
that
of lags
sausage
here.
before, Flo?
Yes.
Have you tried it? It's really
yeah,
good.
we buy
I
it
love
all
it.
the time.
Boy, it's perfect. You
Yeah.
can order it. It has its own part number on the official website of VW that you can order.
Hold on a second, Nico. You got an attempted move, but it did not work. But this move is working. Titkov is getting himself up to 18th place after spinning earlier.
Woo!
And yes, I said it with a B. Deal with it. Sorry.
If I find the correct serial number, I will send it to you so you guys can order sausages from VW. And they have curry ketchup too. I think.
I don't think it's a wise idea to ship meat toward the
They
meat.
ship it
basically.
worldwide. They ship it
Hold on, Gal's taking
worldwide,
the
mate.
place. Gal is taking. He is not taking the place. My mistake. What is that Aston cooking? That Aston is not a tractor. That Aston has an amazing engine performance.
It has. We look at his move.
Mortian is into this train as well. Now we got two Hungarians in the fight for the points. Two Hungarians, one Brit and one Indonesian.
Interesting combination.
You don't see it every day.
5 laps to go.
As we got Jeremy Clarkson's on the skills rear wing there.
Maybe he needs Captain Slow on his car next if he gets fast right now.
Hold on, Gal's gonna go for it.
Can Gal make it? No.
Not quite. But we have to keep an eye on the gaps further up front. As the battle for last continues, Razid is sending things down to last, and that's Will Neller further behind. Gap is only 3 seconds.
It went up again.
What?
Did the gap went up again? I thought it was 2 point something before.
No, you're looking at another gap. Gap is going down. I was saying the gap between Neller and Sinome. Sinome has a chance. But Gal is finally overtaken Skillet. Gal is P7. And can his Hungarian compatriot get himself into the points as well? Or can Hamid finally do it? Yes, he can, because Skillet's got off the track. Skillet has messed it up badly. He loses 3 places in the space of 1 sector. It is heroic defense comes to an unceremonious end. What a shame.
Skillen was not skillen enough points.
Can I make another bad joke?
Yes.
Skill issue, forgive me. Ceramics 1.5, he's just gained a second and a half in a minute. Sinonome is going to catch Neller. He might have a great chance to take that podium.
Maybe.
Yeah, oh my goodness, Neller. It was stuck in traffic, and now Sinonome will lap things. And Neller is under severe threat to lose P3 in this race. Can we check the lap times?
Who was the guy in P9 again? Hamid, right?
Yes.
He gained 10 places. But Campana gained 7 places to win this race.
He
Or
hasn't won
at
it
now
just yet.
lead
Graf
it.
is catching Mir Hamid versus Motian. When did Motian get past him? Oh yeah, he did get him, didn't he?
Yes, we saw that.
No, he didn't. He
No, we didn't.
dived. He dived at turn 10. And it's two Hungarians in the points. He got
He is
him, but Hamid has fought so damn hard for that for those
that is
points. He wants to get him back, and he has gotten him back. Hamid is back in the points, and I
that is
think
what
this
Raven
time
was
it's for
up to
keeps.
you.
Can he catch Gal? I'm not sure, but this time it's for keeps. He's in the points and staying there, Nico.
Oh, this race, I wish it was longer.
Sinonome is right behind Neller. 1 lap ago he was 3 seconds behind. Now he's all over the back of him. Sinonome is all over the back of Will Neller. He's saying right now, I'm taking that third place and there's nothing you can do about it. He's diving down the inside. Hento Sinonome for the podium place. First chance he had of making the move, and he's made it brilliantly. He's up into third. Fantastic.
But wait for it. Sneller could have an answer.
I don't think so. I don't think he has the grip, Nico. Look how far Sinonome has pulled already.
I don't care. He could try it. Don't say it's over until it's over.
Well, if he misses the braking, he sure can get past him, but he'll be in the gravel if he does that. I hate that red tractor on this camera angle, on the outside of the track. I hate that tractor. It makes it think like someone spawned there.
Where?
That tractor you see right there?
What tractor?
I'll tell you next time. I'll tell you
later.
next time. As Motian is passing Hamid once again for P8.
That is a good move.
Yes, indeed.
What tractor? Where's the tractor?
1.1 between layers. Hold on. We gotta fight for the lead.
I told you.
There it is. Look
you.
at the back.
Oh, there.
Graf has lapped the lapped car.
Ooh, that is close, man.
Yes, indeed.
Oh.
Campana's lapping in her car.
Well, that BMW could have saved
Is
Campana
that
over there. Oh, he's trying to get back on Campana.
2 laps to go. Can Graf lap
What is
Darabosh,
this all
catch
about?
Campana, and pass him?
What is this all about?
What? There. You see it? Flop pause next time. We see the tractor. There, you see it
Yeah.
now. The car in the back. Not the tractor, sorry, the truck.
You mean the pickup?
Yes, the pickup truck. I thought it was
The
the tractor.
I think it's called Mitsubishi LS200, if I'm not mistaken.
No, it's an Aston Martin F1 AMR 24. Sorry. Anyway, Graf has lapped Darabosh.
Now
He
we
will
have
have
a
a
direct
chance on the
fight.
last lap, I think, but very small. Neller.
Neller got in fourth now.
No, he was in fourth. He's lapped someone.
No. That's what I said, I think. Oi, was that a mistake from Campana there?
No, but Graf is not close enough. Campana is going to hold on unless he fogs up massively. Meanwhile, Neller is racing the lapped car of Razin. Just let him go, man. Don't ruin your race. And Razin goes through.
But Razin is racing him, not the other way around, mate. He wants to impress.
Bobo is fighting for 11th with Wee. Don't forget the Bobo's had a share bad luck this race. We're on the last lap.
Willy Bobo say wee as he goes past him.
That joke was so bad, Nico, but I enjoyed it. Perfectly placed pun.
Oh man, I miss
Commentary
commentating
booths
so
with you are
much.
so fun, my friend. So much fun.
Oh, I miss commentating. I really have to say thank you, Flo, for letting me do this.
Thank you, Flo, as well. But this race is not over yet, as Sinonome puts a lap on the black car. As Graf
I wish this race was longer.
It's too late. Campana has done a great job. He charged through to take the lead
I
the
wish
first
this race
stint.
was longer. It needed 3 more laps and then he would have passed him, I think.
Don't make a Lando Norif comparison. Anyway, Campana is going to win this race. Graf chased him hard at the end, but Campana had a brilliant first stint and held on in the last stint to take a brilliant win. The American driver has done the job, done the business, and taken the win. Campana wins in Barcelona.
I told you, one of you
Grab the
will have
Pulsar
to
takes
go.
second, the championship leader. Braki 17th. Razin is still racing Neller. Razin is still racing Neller as Gamba is lapping the Ferrari.
That is a fun battle. I
We
mean,
need
I
to see.
think Nella is doing it just for the fans.
Campana is has won by 6 tenths of a second, but the fight for P8. No, Hamid is not gonna get the points. Mochan will take the points. Two Hungarians in the points. As Razin takes 19th. Razin is 19th. Gamba P5, decent job for the Lamborghini. Lamborghini. As Sphinx is last. Fraser takes P6, quite an anonymous race after a brilliant start, I'm afraid. Gal P7, Motion P8, and Hamid with a brilliant drive. Heartbreakingly miss out the points. Skillet P10. Ibobo P11 after a difficult race with a lot of trouble. He is a P11 after that problem. He could have gotten points otherwise. We P12, yes. Evelyn P13.
Yes. Has everyone crossed the line now? No,
We're
here
waiting
comes
for
Morgan. Here he comes.
And Galloway.
Galloway in P15. And
That's
that
it.
is
Race
everyone.
over. Thank you very much. And Link Campana is the winner. Do we have national anthems in this floor?
Oh, yeah, you're so quick,
Yes.
mate.
All right.
Bit of
Well,
race.
here we have the race results, everybody. We do have national anthems. Gamba's team doesn't appear for some reason, but anyway, Link Campana is the winner today. By closer than he would have wanted, but a win is a win. He's got it. He's done the job. Brilliant stuff.
I will say
Dennis
Graf
Graf with a great last
fighting
stint.
himself.
Yeah, Dennis Graf a great last stint. To make up for the bad first stint, takes P2. Eto Sironome with a great charge at the end, takes P3 with Will Neller 33 seconds behind. 33. Franco Gava is P5, followed by Daniel Fraser, and Miklos Gal and Roland Mochian. That is the end of the points. No top 10 points, just top 8. So Mohamed Usman Habib misses out on the points after getting 10 places. Max Gill also misses out the points, so does Victor Bobo, who doesn't have a team apparently in the Lamborghini. You can do the rest.
We in 12 with Evelyn in 13, Rowan Morgan in P14, Jack Galloway P15, Daniel Dadabos in P16, Braki in P17, Maxim Titkov in 18th, with Razin in 19th, Derwick in 20th, Josh Finks one lap down in P21, and the only retirement today, Sam Fact in the Prema with an engine failure.
Yes, that's right. And the fastest lap goes to
Goes to
Dennis
Dennis
Graf,
Graf.
actually. So the 0 points for
I
fastest
told
lap will
you.
go to him and to
But I
everyone
told
else.
you that Graf had the fastest lap. I told it before.
Sorry,
Who was the
sorry.
slowest?
Thanks.
Things.
All right. Well, thank you very
More
much,
bad
guys.
things for
Link
him.
Campana is the race winner. We will do the national anthem and then the driver of the day vote between us. But now, guys, it's time for the American national anthem. Yeah, America! Rah! Here we go.
Okay, started. Oops. We are back.
So,
America! Let's go. That was a fun race. That was a very fun race. We had some peak racing in there. What do you think, guys?
That was amazing. We
What
need more
the
than.
fuck is a kilometer?
And now you've ruined our uh what is it called?
No, we're not demonetized. We already got donations today.
Yeah, and also
So Flo can buy.
I
We
said
got donations so Flo can buy
when
more
I
Polana
commentated the
seeds.
first part of the race, I actually said "oh shit" a lot of times. So
You did, but now you can.
So
But
you're the one who
so
demonetized us,
so
Flo.
Flo,
I
you
You
said
know.
it
demonetized
quite a lot of times.
myself.
Flo, you said it like
Okay,
5 times. You need to
listen,
put
listen, listen.
€5 in the Phrasenschwein.
I'm going to Thanos snap so we get remonetized.
Nee, Flo needs to
Did
put
you hear the
five
snap?
euros in the. Flo, I
Yes.
We're
think you need to
monetized.
put. Mate, I was trying to talk.
Sorry,
Mate.
sorry.
Flo, you need to now put €5 in the Phrasenschwein. Thank you.
They're quite expensive.
All right. Well,
You
guys,
made
it's time to
€5
ask.
with the donations, so you can put them in the Phrasenschwein.
Yeah,
It's
thank you.
time to ask the age-old question: who is your driver of the day, guys? And I will start. According to my arbitrary and biased decision making, I'm going to
I'm
go for
making
Linkapana.
yeah. I
Yes,
want to say the same.
but
According to your
my
arbitrary and biased
honorable
decision making as well.
mention goes to Hamid for gaining 10 places.
Yeah, he did amazing. It's a shame he couldn't get the point.
Ibobo as well, honorable mention.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bobo recovered quite well. If he didn't have that brake problem early on, he could have got some good points. Unfortunately, though, he didn't.
Honorable mention.
Yeah, I fucked up the name a little.
Wait, what?
All good,
Anyway,
all good.
Anyway, thank you very much for joining us, guys. Thank you to Rahul for joining me during qualifying, although his connection had issues in the end and he couldn't make it for the rest of the stream. Thank you, Nico, for joining me on such short notice. Thank you very much, Nico. I miss commentating this with you. It's
I
good to be
will.
back. It's so good to be back, my friend. It's so good to be
It's
back, bro. And
amazing
thank
to
you.
be back.
Yeah. Thank you,
I need
Flo,
to
for
be.
hosting today's action. I missed this. It's so much fun. And most of all, thank you, each and every single one of you in the chat for joining us today. Thank you so much. That was a lot of fun. And I can't wait to see you again for the next racing action. But until then, that's been it from us. I've been Robert.
I've been Nico.
And Flo has been the evil master behind pulling all the strings. No, just kidding. It's just been Flo. Bye, guys.
See you guys for the next race.
Yeah, see ya.